Most people download the Dave app expecting instant free money. But here's the truth no one tells you. In 2026, Dave can still be useful, but only if you understand exactly how the app works, what the hidden costs are, and who should actually use it. A lot of users end up disappointed because they expect large instant advances on day one. Others get trapped using it every paycheck cycle without realizing how quickly the fees and repayments can pile up. In this video, I'll break down the real pros and cons of the Dave app in 2026, how much you can actually borrow, how fast transfers work, and whether it's still worth using compared to other cash advance apps. Let's get straight into it. The main feature of Dave is small cash advances before payday. Let's say Jake gets paid next Friday, but his car needs gas today, so he can keep driving for Uber. Dave can offer a short-term advance to help cover that gap. One reason Dave became so popular is that approval is often easier than traditional payday loans. The app focuses more on banking activity and income patterns instead of relying heavily on credit scores. But here's the problem. Most new users do not qualify for large advances immediately. Many people start with smaller amounts like $50 or $100 before limits increase over time. Another important feature is instant transfer options. Dave can send money quickly for eligible users, which is useful during emergencies. For example, Alex suddenly gets hit with an overdraft risk before payday. A fast advance can help avoid expensive bank fees. Now here's where it gets interesting. Instant transfers are not always free. While standard delivery may take longer, faster transfers usually come with additional charges. Many users ignore these small fees, but repeated borrowing can become expensive over time. Dave also includes budgeting tools and spending alerts, which can help users track account balances more carefully. This part is actually useful for beginners trying to avoid overdrafts. This is where most people fail. They start depending on cash advances for regular monthly expenses instead of emergencies. Once repayment hits the next paycheck, they often need another advance immediately after. In a minute, I'll explain who should actually use Dave and who should avoid it completely. Dave works best for people with stable income, active bank accounts, and short-term emergency needs. If John only needs occasional help between paychecks, Dave can be a practical option. But if someone already struggles to cover monthly bills consistently, relying on cash advance apps every week can create a difficult borrowing cycle. So, is the Dave app still worth it in 2026? For occasional emergencies and smaller short-term advances, yes. It can still be useful. The app is simple, fast, and easier to access than many traditional options. But users need to watch out for transfer fees and avoid becoming dependent on advances every paycheck cycle. If this review helped you understand the real pros and cons of Dave in 2026, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below whether you think Dave is still worth using today.